Happy New Year to all those who honor the new year being in January. I personally don't resonate with the new year being January 1st, but I won't get into that on this episode. But I just wanted to wish everybody who does a happy new year. We are officially in 2025 according to the Gregorian calendar. So a lot of you are in this new beginnings, new resolutions, all of this like new energy. And I just wanted to say hey and wish you all the best. And I want to, if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Stacy, and this year is going to be a year of radical change. I am stepping into my soft era, my self-love era, my I don't give a fuck what you think era. I am filling up my cup, overflowing my cup this year, so I have infinite amount of love to give to others. I don't know if you feel this way, but the last 3 or 4 years have been so rough. Lots of lessons, lots of trials and tribulations, and just overcoming a lot of obstacles. And so I'm gonna take you on this ride of this self-care, self-love, all about me kind of an era. I am so stoked to share with you some of my new routines. That is one of my resolutions for January, is really focusing on a morning routine and a evening routine that fills me up with joy, makes me feel loved, makes me feel worthy and almost like a goddess. Like I'm stepping into this goddess era, this divine feminine era. So if you're with me and you're still here, go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let me get into what I have already done for the day. So clearly I just got out of the shower. I just got done putting on a delicious body oil that I created. If you are interested on any of the things that I have to offer throughout this journey, they'll be linked in the description box below in my Etsy shop, All That I Am Boutique. So anyways, luxurious body oil all over my body. It is one thing that I just love doing to make myself feel divine and luxurious and feminine. As many of you probably know, and if you don't know, I battle and have battled my whole life with dry skin and eczema. And this last December, well actually probably from October 31st, to be honest, through the month of December, I really let myself just delve into my inner child and let my inner child out to play, if you will. And so I baked a lot of treats, I ate a lot of candy, and I realized that my skin, my hands, and my face broke out in a crazy eczema flare-up, one that I haven't battled with in a very long time. I had made a post about it over on my Instagram and Facebook, so if you're not following me there, the links will be in the description box too. You know, on my Instagram and Facebook, there's like more like behind the scenes of my like day-to-day life and things like that. But anyways, so I made a post sharing this like major flare-up and how being a hairstylist for 17 years, this time of year in the winter time, my hands always broke out in an eczema rash or eczema flare-up. And I always just chalked it up to the cold, dry weather with my hands being submerged in water and shampoo constantly. They're just always dry. And I didn't really think anything about like diet or anything at that time. And so what's interesting and what's fascinating is my hair career has dwindled over the last 4 years, ever since I moved my business into my garage, which I just felt I needed to do at the time in 2020. It's just slowly started fading out, and I'm losing client after client over the years. And I put out into the universe that, you know, I wanted something new, I wanted something different. I lost my passion. And so this is just the universe slowly, you know, allowing this part of my life, this identity I've had for the last 17 years, just kind of dwindle. But nonetheless, I realized that I haven't been doing as many clients, not anywhere close to how many clients that I've done over the course of the last few years. And so I couldn't really justify why my hands have broken out and why my face has broken out in this flare up. And then it hit me that I had been allowing myself all these artificial ingredients, all these artificial dyes. It wasn't just the sugar itself, because I do allow myself to have sugar, usually like a home baked good or ice cream. And the ice creams that I usually eat don't have like all the added junk in it. They're just pretty like, you know, milk, cream, sugar, eggs, you know, so nothing like crazy or artificial there. But it was the added toxins, the artificial junk that's in these pre-packaged sweets and treats and candies that I was eating. And I was like, oh my God, this has to be what it is. Now I don't know for sure. So this sparked my interest. And so for the new year, for me personally, I'm still in this phase of death and rebirth, okay? The winter time, all of nature is still in this rest and death period, if you will, where the leaves shed, all the flowers shed their petals, and they go into like a hibernation or a death period, where they're just shedding everything that no longer serves them in the old season. And so I'm very much attuned to nature. My body is attuned to nature. And so I am going to continue to be slow and enjoy this last 2 months of winter. And then my major goals will be set for the springtime, when we actually have the energy to successfully achieve them, okay? So I don't want to say don't set goals for yourself in January, if you're one that resonates with the new year being in spring as well. But slower goals, okay? Things that you can still achieve, but in a very slow, introspected way, if you will, okay? So one of the goals for me is to clear up my skin with what I put in my body. And the first thing is gut health. So I am starting on a detox routine, and I will take you along on what all those things that I am putting in my body, what my day-to-day routines are kind of going to look like. Not exactly, they will be changing every day, little bits here and there, but my goal for January is to lock in a morning routine and lock in an evening routine, just to keep myself balanced and filling up my tank every single day. So if you're curious, come on this journey with me. Stay tuned as I take you into the little bits of my day. All right, I am dressed, still haven't done my hair. Fit today, just some sweats. My daughter had a fever all day yesterday. She doesn't have a fever this morning. She's had these weird like 2-day sicknesses for like 2 months straight. It's been really odd, but I'm in the kitchen. It is 9:48 in the morning, and I'm gonna show you what I've already started with today. Which my day started at about 5:30 this morning. And I'm starting with a glass of Element hydration. Okay. So I'm not sponsored by any of these people, just FYI. I don't make any money off these videos. It but I'm not there yet. So I'm just being honest and showing you what I am putting in my body every single day. And this is the Element Salt Electrolyte Drink Mix. My favorite is the watermelon salt. Oh my gosh, but it has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. So good. So I start with that, and that is one thing I'm changing for 2025. My typical routine, since I don't work, I do want to disclaim this right now, I don't work outside of the home, and so I am blessed with a schedule that allows me to have very slow mornings, and so yeah, I just want to disclaim that. I know not everybody is going to have that luxury, but I am owning that luxury this year. I am going to be so grateful that I do have this time, because this time isn't promised forever. So there might be one day where my schedule gets way more packed and I won't have the time to really do all of these things all of the time. So while I have the time, I'm going to be grateful, and I'm going to be using that time wisely. So before, in 2024, my routine was wake up, usually whenever, usually by Kinsley, and then I would go grab a cup of coffee, get back in bed, and I would doom scroll my social medias, leaving me feeling very anxious and feeling like I have to keep up with the Joneses, all those kinds of feelings, a lot of FOMO, fear of missing out kind of feelings. So that's how I would start my day, and this year I'm saying no. And so this morning I actually woke up at 2 a.m. wide awake, but I laid in bed as long as I could till about 5:30, and I sorry, the birds out here are being crazy. 5:30 I decided to put on my headphones, and I started listening to gratitude affirmations and doing meditations in the morning, or just listening to frequency sounds altogether, but drinking at least 16 ounces of water while I do that, and then getting up and having my cup of coffee. And then still, yes, I get back in bed and I catch up on all my things, check my emails, do all that kind of stuff. But I feel accomplished already because I've already gotten my meditation time in, I've already gotten my gratitude time in, I've already gotten 16 ounces of water in my body. So we're already off to a good start. And then I came out here into the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I should I should just be like the kitchen witch, because I cook a lot in here. I make a lot of elixir type things in here, and I just talk from my kitchen a lot. So you might see me more often in my kitchen. So I started with my electrolyte water. This was all the way filled back up. So I had my 16 ounces of water, some coffee, about a cup and a half, and then this bad boy. Also with my D3 and K2 supplements, my organic black seed oil tincture, and there was one other one that I took that I just ran out of this morning actually, which was soursop. So good for the immune system. And then another thing I'm incorporating this month is the sea moss with burdock and bladder lac. So we're going to see all of these are so good for the gut, so good for the immune system. This is to be taken with food, so I haven't had that yet this morning, since I haven't had my first meal. So those are just some of the things that I am doing to help my body thrive and feel good, and hopefully clear up all of, you can't really see it in videos too well, but I'll try to get some shots where you can really see how flared up my skin really is. It is so itchy, you guys. If you've ever battled eczema or psoriasis, it is just a pain in the booty. So yeah, that's where we're at this morning. It is now 9:54, and I'm gonna go make some scrambled eggs and some toast on some delicious homemade sourdough bread from my neighbor. So can't be more grateful than having fresh sourdough bread made across the street from you. So yeah, let's go eat. Farm freshy eggs from our chickie chicks.
All of them?
It's a little hot.
When it cools down, I can have it?
All right, it's 10:11. I'm gonna sit down and eat my sourdough and eggs and finish off my element. Can't forget this while I'm eating. One thing I want to share with you guys that I have been doing. So if you guys have known me for a long time, I went down the beginning of my spiritual awakening, I went down like so many rabbit holes. And I'm gonna make a separate video about this, about fear, and fear being on both sides of the spectrum. But part of the rabbit holes I went down was like our health food system, or our health care system, and food and all that kind of stuff, and how bad they are for us. And I went into this journey of feeling like I had to buy all organic food, and then I was going broke because I can't afford all of that kind of stuff. So I was like really struggling within myself, within my being, about how to balance this, like knowing that the food that we're given is so toxic and bad for us, yet it's so expensive that most of us can't really afford all of that luxury of, organic food all the time. So I realized how powerful our mind is, and I say this little prayer, if you want to call it a prayer, before every single meal that I have, whether it is like total junk like mac and cheese, or if it's like a really like well-balanced healthy meal. I sit here and I say, I'm grateful for this food. May it nourish my body and nothing less. And so it is. So I speak that into my food. The molecules and the cells within the food absorb that energy, and then when I ingest that, it goes into my vessel. So I'm literally blessing everything that I eat, because I am not in control of what the powers that be are doing to our food system. So I can only do the best that I can, and when I fall short, I bless my food, and then I know within my body that it is nourishing my body and nothing less. Kins wants a bite of my egg sandwich, the one without hot sauce. Is it good? Oh yeah. I'm already getting full. You want to finish that one? Cool. Sometimes we make too much food, but we gotta listen to our body. And my body says, no more food. All right, done with breakfast. Done with my element drink. My body is so fueled and so nourished. Now I just got to clean up this kitchen. 10:20. All right, it's 10:30. I just filled up another glass of water, so we are about, I can't math this morning, but anyways, we got a lot of water in. We ran out of filtered water, so I am just drinking tap water right now. Yes, I still allow myself to drink tap water, but you know what I do? I bless my water, because water remembers. So I just pause and I say, I'm so grateful for this water. I'm grateful for its hydration. May it nourish my body and nothing less. And I blow that intention into my water. All right. This is the part of my routine where I would do my hair and my makeup, but since my skin has been so flared up and dry, I don't put anything, no makeup on it at all, so your girl just rocks all of her bumps and redness because I love me and it's a part of me. But I am gonna do my hair, I'm gonna blow dry it and probably give it a light curl today, I'm thinking, so let's go do it. Oh my God, you guys, look at this gray hair. Can you see it? Oh my God. Look at that pretty baby. Look at that little baby. I earned it. Oh my goodness, I always feel so much better when I do my hair. But I got into some good lighting right in front of my bedroom window, so you can really kind of see how red this flare up is, and it gets like dry and crusty, and it's like my lips are like peeling like crazy. It almost feels like I've never gotten lip injections or like any kind of lip filler or anything, but it's so sore right on the lip line that it makes my lips feel like they're like puffed up. But you can kind of see like, well, it doesn't do justice for my hands, but if you could see them in real life, whew, crazy. So yeah, just the little things that, you know, I'm dealing with, but we're going to cure ourselves from the inside out. I've done so many years of research. I'm gonna start putting what I've learned to practice, and I'm taking you guys along with me. Well, I'm done for the day. That was my morning routine. Now I'm gonna go play and paint. Alright, what's up you guys? Gosh, it is so dark out today. So inside my house just feels so dark. But it is 1:55 p.m. I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I'm going to warm up some leftover soup. Oh yeah, there it is. Some shrimp corn chowder I made a couple days ago. Needs to get eaten. So I'm gonna nourish my body with that. I played with Kinsley. We made some fun spin art. Oh, hi Kiki. See, they're drying over here. See? So fun. Anyways, that was fun. I did a reading for YouTube. If you haven't caught that reading, it will be on my YouTube channel already before this video launches, but go give that a look-see, if you will, if you feel called. But yeah, I'm gonna warm this up and I'm gonna eat. Okay, yes, I am sitting at our coffee table. My daughter has all of our dining room chairs in her room in a big fort. It's so fun. She had lunch in there earlier. It's just really cute. But I'm gonna sit here and eat my soup. I wanted to tell you how good this soup is, you guys, and I just paired it with another little hunk of sourdough bread. I can't get enough of the sourdough bread. Sourdough bread is so good for the gut, so good for your body. Anyways, but this soup I made is so good. It has shrimp in it, and bacon, and poblano peppers, and corn, and milk, and heavy cream, green onion. Oh my gosh, it is like so good. Kind of slapping in my water. We'll get it down. We'll get it down. All right. I know you guys love to watch me eat. If not, sorry, not sorry. It was such a cozy day. I am just all bundled up. Went out and fed the chickens early this morning before it started raining. Now it's raining. I'm glad I did it early. I'm glad I did it early. I think I'm gonna watch a movie. Had to run to the store, so got some clothes on, went to the store, got some fresh chicken for dinner tonight. I looked at the calendar wrong yesterday and made tonight's dinner yesterday. So we're gonna have some baked chicken and potatoes and green beans for dinner. When I went to the store, I grabbed me another one of these. These are my new favorite thing. This is watermelon and elderflower de-stress mushroom cocktail. Not psychedelic, y'all. It's got reishi, lion's mane, L-theanine, rhodiola extract, and magnesium and vitamin B6. So it's really good for de-stressing the system. They have like an energy one too, and I got the strawberry lemonade to try. I tried the mango guava, wasn't a fan of the energy ones. So I hope it's just the flavor and not just like whatever's the energy, the green tea or whatever that makes it taste funky, but I'll try that tomorrow. I don't need any extra energy right now, but I'm gonna de-stress. My kids are loud. Husband is at the gym. I'm gonna have some mommy time in my bedroom. This is like my little oasis. I come in here any chance that I get. But anyways, I'm gonna finish watching This Ends With Us. I swear you guys, it's gonna take me like 3 days to watch this movie, but it's so good. Anyways, dinner time. It is 4:38. We are starting dinner prep. I got my helper. And we're gonna prep the chicken. So we're getting the chicken breasts seasoned and then into a hot skillet, and then we're gonna put it into a casserole dish with cubed up yellow potatoes, and we're gonna have green beans on the side. So
I don't want the potatoes.
she's gonna have chicken and strawberries, right? Chicken and strawberries for her. Okay, so season the chicken, just standard salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and some paprika. I haven't decided if I want to do herbs, but I think I'm going to do herbs on the potatoes. So yeah, okay. We're just waiting. Shake out. waiting for the pan to heat up.
Down very low, so I'm gonna turn it all the way up. So here it is. Okay, so you can put it on the video can. That's okay. It would be cool. Just one press. No.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Husband home.
Soup. Pizza. Pizza? Come on. How you? Good. She snorted.
Okay. Dinner is ready.
Get in my bullet.
Back to the kitchen I go. I told you I live here. But I just knocked everything over. I meant let me fix this. I need my shot glass. Okay, so I've been doing a detox. I'm starting a detox. This is the second day I've done it. To try to clear up my eczema and clear up my gut health from all of the candy and sugar and treats and artificial junk that I consumed mostly in the month of November and December. I probably kicked it off at Halloween, but we're gonna cure it. So I just been letting you know what I am taking at night, and this is the green black walnut wormwood complex. So 2 dropperfuls. This stuff is so disgusting, you guys. Absolutely disgusting. This is the worst part of my day, actually. So, oh, and then also 1 more dropperful of the D3 and K2. And it's pineapple flavor, so I'm just gonna add it in there. It doesn't make it any better, but we're gonna do it. And then these are from Costco. These are the immunity shots, ginger and cayenne. Alright, this is how we do it. We dump the littlest bit in there. This is so bad. Oh my god, okay. I told you I was gonna be real. I tell ya. This is like, not this. This is really good. That black walnut wormwood stuff. It's like Jaeger. Drinking a shot of Jaeger on like steroids and like drying your mouth out at the same time. Ugh. Alright, but that's gonna get all the parasites and yuckies out of my body so it can start curing my skin. So stay tuned. This is just day 2, but this was a little sneak peek in like a day in life of getting better health. So hope you guys enjoyed. These are so good. If you have a Costco next near you, go get these. Organic cold pressed probiotic juice shot. Organic orange juice, organic ginger juice, organic raw honey, the probiotics, and organic cayenne pepper. So good. Yeah, thanks for tagging along. I'll keep you guys updated on new things I add to my routine. Stay tuned for a video where I actually just show you just my morning routine, like literally what I do verbatim in the morning, and then what I do during the night, start to finish until I get into bed and close my eyeballs. So let me know if that's something that would be fun to watch,